Well, I think like most people, the first reaction was shock that such a thing could happen in a country that has a well-established democracy. And of course, I, like so many others, was scrambling to find out what happened and why it happened. That was a lot easier to do really the next morning than it was during those hours when martial law was declared and then after the assembly voted it down. But it was challenging. It was clearly shocking to just about everybody. That was, quite frankly, wholly unsatisfactory in terms of what was being described. And I think it was a similar message that was sent to other embassies, maybe at different levels. But that was an explanation that came directly from the Yongsan presidential office. I later was able to reach someone from the presidential office, and quite frankly, the person I reached was pretty unaware of what was going on in any detail. It had about the level of detail that I had, and suggested that I just look at public statements to try to have an idea of what was going on. Well, look, that night was chaotic, and the people involved were isolated. And so I'm not going to be overly critical about the unavailability of people. They didn't know, really. So many of the people in the cabinet and other officials of government didn't know what was going on. So I think all of us, and I in particular, felt that it was a huge error and that it was something that was inexplicable in a democratic country. The explanation that was given didn't rise to anything that made sense. And so I think in addition to the shock of it happening, I think that it was clearly an undemocratic act, and I made that clear at the time. I wouldn't make too much of that statement. I would say that it has been long-standing American policy to seek the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula and North Korea in particular, since they are the ones developing this illegal and dangerous program. So I think that that's a restatement of long-standing American policy. It will be still somewhat unpredictable about how exactly this will all play out. I don't know that it is yet determined exactly how, on both fronts, the economic front and the security front, how things will move forward. So I think there needs to be some caution there. My own view is that that longstanding policy about denuclearization is important and is one that has served to keep us as allies united, has also brought in other countries in the world. I think it's almost a unanimous view. I think a trade right up front of sanctions relief for the complete denuclearization. I think that first and foremost, we have to enter into some sort of discussion before that would even happen. And I don't even know whether Pyongyang, whether Kim Jong-un is even interested in such a discussion.